Well, continuing our summer check-ins here on Flames TV, and pleased to welcome in Nicolas Meloche, who joins us from Montreal. And maybe just first of all, Nick, congratulations on the new contract, joining the Calgary Flames organization. And I want to just get your thoughts, first of all, on what was it like to kind of go through this process and eventually land on Calgary as the destination?
Thank you so much. Really exciting for me and my family as well, and being a part of being in Canada market, and just so grateful for the opportunity. For me, it was kind of a crazy day. The free agency, I had nothing to expect. Like, I didn't know what really was going on either. So my agent just really did the job for me. And when he said Calgary, I was really happy to get an opportunity to sign there and to continue to involve as a player.
Well, yeah, and that's just it, I guess. We'll get to that, you as a player here in just a moment. But I kind of wanted to ask you about why Calgary. I mean, you maybe saw little bits of them last year, but why you kind of felt like, from an on ice perspective, it was a good fit for you as a defenseman.
It was a great fit for me with a good coaching staff, I heard too, and with Gunbranson leaving as well, I knew that this was kind of the same chair I can maybe fill in. So for me, I felt like it was the right fit, and the way the team plays too, physical and hard to play against, it fits perfect with my game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just describe yourself as a player. We know you're a big guy. We obviously like that physicality in there, and you mentioned Eric Branson. Are there some similarities in terms of the game there, or where do you kind of see yourself?
I see myself playing on the PK, good defensively, being a tough player to play against, and playing it hopefully against top lines, and just involved in that role, and just being hard to play against, and being physical, and continue to contribute on the penalty kill.
I wanted to kind of ask you about last season and just sort of where you're at as a player, because it looked like, from an outside looking in, at least, a big year in terms of development. Obviously spent, a big chunk of the year with the San Jose Sharks. Where do you kind of see yourself in terms of your game? Where did it maybe take the biggest steps in your eyes?
For me, I want to keep evolving in my transition game, keep being hard to play against, and I was pretty good on the penalty kill, like I said earlier, and
Yeah.
just continue to involve in those and be more confident with the puck. And I know I can maybe bring in a bit more offense than I did in San Jose. So continue involving all around the game. But for me, just being more confident with the puck is something I'm going to work on too.
How important was last season just to be able to spend 50 games in the National Hockey League? That maybe that consistency and it kind of, as you described it, some confidence. I would assume that comes with it, being able to spend a big chunk of it there.
Yeah, exactly. Just at the start of the season, when I started in the American League, I was playing good hockey, and then just going up, it's kind of a good step too, and just feeling more confident. Goes on, and at the end of the year, I felt really good in my role, and just keep involving with now with the Flames.
Well, and I kind of wonder now as you kind of go through the off season, and I would imagine there's a bit of excitement, new team, fresh opportunity, and as you mentioned, some spots they're able to kind of vie for over the course of the training camp. When does that excitement set in, or maybe it has already, just in terms of looking forward to getting into Calgary and getting that competition going?
Oh, it's been on already. As soon as I signed, I was really excited, and like just wanted to go on the ice even more, and just spend more time with my family. Just hoping to go to Calgary a bit sooner than training camp. So just taking everything in and just being ready for camp, and really excited and looking forward to it.
What does the rest of summer look like for you? I know it flies by as we kind of discussed, but just in terms of training, and you mentioned you had pretty good group in terms of guys to kind of push each other here over the course of the summer.
Yeah, we have a good 3-on-3 league as well on Tuesday in Montreal with some pros, and on Friday some 5-on-5. So it's good to spend some quality time with some quality players, and myself train every day almost, and go on the ice with some skating coach, and just try to get better every day, and be ready as soon as the puck drop in September. So really excited.
Any downtime, or how does what does leisurely activities look like? You get any time at the lake, or how does that balance out with the training?
No, I'm more a golf guy. I'm
Golf
not
guy.
a lake guy, but after training, it's just go play golf with my brother and some friends, and it's always fun. And the weekend, I spend most of my time in the city with family and friends.
Good stuff. No shortage of good golf courses out there, and we got a few here too as well. So make sure you bring those clubs. How's the game looking right now?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, the weather is so hot in here. It's so humid, and it's been so hot. I'm sweating all the time. So it's good to be inside for a little bit, and I'll probably go play golf right now. So I'll go sweat it out.
How's that golf game looking right now?
It's up and down. It's really not consistent, but it's so fun to play and just be outside and enjoy the weather. So hopefully it gets better during the summer and in Calgary as well.
Yeah, consistently inconsistent. That would be the way to describe most people's golf game.
Yeah, that's golf.
Yeah, that's golf summed up right there. Hey, listen, we appreciate the time, and thanks for joining us here, and look forward to seeing you in Calgary soon.
Thank you so much.